Click. And we're being teleported. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? Don't tell me if it is. Don't tell me. That was a rhetorical question. Welcome, you horrible human. Esper, whatever you are now. Suitable entertainment. That seems bad. Tell him, Shadow. Think how meaningless each of your lives is. Oh, you tell him, Tara. And have you found your joy in this nearly dead world of ours? It's the power of friendship. Look at us looking like badasses. Kind of weird that Shadow's out front. Yeah, you tell him, Shadow. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to see what Sasquatch says. Yeah, you do, Mog. Oh, Umaro didn't have anything to say. Umaro's like, agreed. Nice. Now for my next trick, I'll make you all disappear. Oh boy. I'm a little curious how we're supposed to deal with this guy. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Again, I wondered, is it always Terra Unlock, or... This sure feels like a final boss. I'm supposed to end the stream in 2 minutes, but I can't. I can't stop. So... we'll keep going. Determine the order. Okay. Savin, Edgar, Shadow, Terra, Kyan, Locke, Setzer, Umara, Mog, Strago, and Gogo might possibly be the reason the world doesn't end. Is this just one-on-ones? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, cool. Whoo, you are ugly son of a bitch. Okay, standard procedure here. Regen up on everybody. Okay. Let's just fucking go. I'm a little afraid, like, that The game thinks we might need everyone, but we'll see. Oh, he's got different item, or he's got fists, I see. Okay, regens are up. Gotcha. Cool shock blaster. Alright, let's just fucking dig in, man. Looks like this is the final battle. Does life 3 hit everyone? No. Do you have haste 2? Haste 2, perfect. Ooh, he hits hard. What else? Wonder if slow works. We gotta try, I guess. Good hits, good hits. Probably should toss out a heal now. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna bother scanning. It doesn't seem like it would be relevant. I think we just blast him until there's a reason to stop. Some misses there. I'm gonna have him drill the face. Okay, we killed the fist. I'm assuming it does grow back. Looks like a cure is not needed right now. We do a shit ton of damage. Alright, I think both fists are down. For now. Yes. Okay, cool. Does this hurt a lot? Oh shit, yeah it does. Oh wow, okay. I read what you said, Shock, and I did not understand what it meant. Fascinating. Do we get to enter a new? Okay, good. Let's just go for broke here. Nice miss. Oh, Celis, you are gonna need so much more mana. There might be some turns where people are just fucking hurling tinctures and ethers at Celis. Yeah, it definitely does make sense now that I see it. That makes me wonder if I should start throwing out shells and stuff like that. I'm not sure who to cast on. We have regens up. I guess what we should do is just start dealing out life 3s. Oh, good idea, yeah. I mean, Celis is definitely hard carrying at this point. This is probably gonna hurt. Not as bad. Okay. Just random attacks. Oh, we got one down. Oh, but it had life 3 on it? Did I accidentally cast life 3 on that guy? Alright. Shadow now has life 3. Which again we theorize is re-raise. Celis is probably the most important person to have that on. You have life 3 too. Alright, cast it on yourself. Quarter. Ooh, that's probably bad. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, miss, miss. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Well, Shadow's gone. Edgar's probably gone. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, Celis has life 3 at least. We need to get Shadow back up before we kill these things, and we need to heal. Hopefully that remedy cures that. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright, that second cure was not useful. Good to know. And we need to get life 3 back on Shadow. And now we need to attempt to finish this, because there's only one dude left. I might have messed up that bum rush, if I'm totally honest. This is probably overkill, but whatever. Order. Cure 3, please. Dispel. Oh no. Oh, we're all alive. Okay, they didn't have a coup de grace. Woo! Okay, 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 okay. How many tiers will there be? Looks like this is not the top. Oh. Looks like maybe this is... No, this is the top. Okay, okay. Kefka the shitter here. Can we live? Fuck. So much cure 3. Okay. Alright. Get him, Celis. Has our, nope, our regen's still going. I think everyone has life 3. I'm honestly not sure at this point. I'm gonna go for a drill. I maybe should have, like, held Edgar back. That sounded good. Are we doing 273 on mana? There's only Kefka left. Right in the throat. Get drilled in the throat, sir. Just gonna assume that's gonna hurt for a shit ton. We're all blind now. That's gonna matter for Shadow, but I don't think it's gonna matter for anyone else. Oh, looks like that cure did pay off. Okay, you're gonna have to spend your turn. I think we have Mega Elixirs. We do, 2 of them. Is it over? No, it is not over. Okay, okay. Need to remember to Mega Elixir immediately. Kefka. Yeah, that music change is intense. God, you're such a bastard, Kefka. Fuck you, dude. Oh, interesting. That laugh. Okay, immediately Mega Elixirs. Edgar? Just get to drilling, buddy. Sabin? That didn't restore all your mana? Fuck. Dark, dark, dark. I don't think dark matters. I thought a Mega Elixir would restore, like, everything. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we can't use magic. Okay, we're currently afflicted with something that I didn't realize. So we're gonna spam remedies. Okay, okay. Just to survive? Let's get this going. Oh fuck, everyone's dead. Okay. Remedy yourself, I guess. We need a new life 3 on Shadow. Shadow, let's go ahead and have you cure again. I need to pay attention to see if our regens are still active. They are. At least some of them are. Okay, we need to kill this fucker. So get the cast in, girl. Yep, okay, okay. We're back on track. Did not realize we had multiple status effects there until I figured it out. And then, right as I said, remedies, I noticed you told me to throw those out. That's scary. I think some of our hastes may be gone. I don't remember who had haste 2. It's not Sabin. Alright, Sabin, let's just have you punch him. Might have been Edgar. Keep cranking, team. We're doing good. Is it over? This is a Final Fantasy. Bosses may have multiple forms. I feel like disintegration is a good sign, though if he dies and comes back and we can't use Magic. That could be bad, but I planned for that, and it's the reason I didn't bring Terra to this fight. I was a little afraid that they would pull some bullshit at the end and make you fight without magic. It would be really cruel, but I was prepared for that. Did we do it? Hi, Gowan Realm. Nice of you to show up, you useless turds. Oh, Terra's going full Esper here. Terra's gonna die, because no more magic. Oh boy. I'm hoping that just the Esper side of Terra dies and the person side of Terra lives. What? I'm not pushing anything. The end? That's how it ends? Okay, whoo! I was like, we don't get to see if they make it? Cayenne's so quirky. I'm guessing all the monsters leave if they're doing this. Okay, Setzer. That's interesting, you get to know their last names. You found a secret switch. Nice. I liked Setzer a lot. He wasn't in like my final ultimate party, but I really liked his character. Of the what I'd say are secondary characters, he was my favorite. Sabin and Edgar, two sides of the same coin. Nice. This is super cool. Cuz it's showing that it wasn't a cakewalk, right? Like it wasn't just like you kill Kefka and then that's the end. Like everyone lived easily happily ever after. Like there were actually traps and horrific things on the way out. It's just you, the player, don't have to experience them. Nice. Umaro, definitely an amazing character. I was really into his design. With the no magic, like permanent berserk, really cool. Umaro and Setzer are definitely the two that if I ever played this game again, I could see myself using as we headed towards the end. I liked them a lot. Gogo seemed wildly overpowered. Once I was taught how to use him, I could see where it got crazy. I misunderstood his mechanics a fair bit, but in our playthrough, he certainly helped carry Team 3 to victory. Okay. Also a bit of a harkening back to the dance sequencing from the opera. Crazy Gao. I do not like Gao at all. His character was not interesting to me. His mechanics seemed awful. I could see where he would be extremely strong if you went and found the right enemies and memorized their spells and stuff. But unlike Umaru, who's just permanently useful with his auto attacks, Gao could really wreck you and be useless. We found several things where Gao just like self-destructed, which could be awful. The music in this game is so good. Locke and his long-lost love, of course. I can't tell if they were trying to play up like the whole Locke and Celis thing. It looks like they were. Okay. Locke was fine. A neat character. Celis was by far my favorite. I enjoyed her character progression. As obvious as it became. Her whole, like, caster fighter thing was really cool. Definitely my favorite. Okay, cute. That's nice that it confirmed that for me, because I wasn't sure if they were hinting at that or really saying it overtly. That silly trinket. Of course, Terra. Terra turned out to be the most OP character. Her magic alone made her insane. Morph made her into an absolute behemoth of power and defense, which is why she was my number 2 carry. Wow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Excellent. So Terra will we get to live on, hopefully. So the question is, who will she be very attached to? And my guess would be all of the children that we found her protecting. Realm didn't care for it all. I'll be honest, I didn't understand her mechanic and I didn't take the time to figure it out. I liked her dynamic with Strago as a character, though. Yeah, this whole thing. Where Strago is like the bumbling grandpa. It is pretty funny to think of this little girl and this grandpa just wandering around. Shadow, the ultimate badass story-wise. And I loved Interceptor. I still think Shadow looks like he's wearing a scuba mask. But he's super cool. I think he had the most, like, badass scenes in the whole game. Did he really let Interceptor go there? I did not. Mushi told me that the rock above Strago or above Thamasa had to do with Strago, but I never took Strago out there to figure it out. Is that the reason he got the turning page instead of something else? And me. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was something like that, but I didn't intend to use either one. The fact that I used Strago in the end was actually just because I realized it was Realm or Gao or him. It was the least. Last piece of Magicite gone. Ooh, I am going to be miserable at work tomorrow, but this has been worth it. Go after her. The children, yep, that's what I thought. That's cool. I like that as an ending, like where Celis and Locke ended up like being in love or whatever. That's fine. It's cool that Celis had this connection to these kids and this family. Or that Terra had this connection to these kids in this family. And that that's going to be what anchors her, hopefully. Really neat. It didn't have to be like a dude. She's alive. Excellent. I'm so glad we went out and hunted down all the characters again. Alright, well, I believe that to be the end for realsies. I can honestly say this game surpassed expectations. I came into this with a little over 15 years of people telling me this is one of the greatest games of all time. And I absolutely can see why they said that. I don't know that I'll ever be able to say it's like the greatest game of all time. I'm a little too pedantic with my descriptions to say something like that. But it was amazing. It surprised me constantly. The story was really cool. I loved how little things weren't taken for granted. Like, I think the big first moment for me, story-wise, was when you use magic for the first time with Terra, Edgar and Sabin like freaked out. Or maybe it was Locke and Edgar. Whatever. Whoever was with you at the time, like, the battle like stops in the middle and they're like, was that magic? That's super cool that stuff like that wasn't taken for granted. Yeah, there were a lot of little things like that. I enjoyed all of the, what I would say is optional content. The only thing that I wasn't thrilled with was the Colosseum, which is because that seemed a little hard and random. Encouraged kind of save stating, where you save, go in, try, and reset the game. But everything else was great. I found almost everything of the optional content. And I think if it wasn't like a game that I played on stream 2 hours every night, I could have definitely found it all. But I got a little impatient after like 10 hours of wandering around and phoned a friend. The ending's full with all the characters. If you didn't find them all, it shows their portrait over the location you met them. It plays the music, but you see no scene. Okay, so I did find everyone. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, I think Go-Go was probably the hardest to find. Though I did play this, I'd say 99% blind. There was one thing, which was the underground castle that Moosh had to lead me towards. But I did find Go-Go on my own, so that felt good. Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. Absolutely amazing. I came in with all of the hype, did my best to temper it, and assumed that I might get kind of a boring slog with some cute moments that would impact people. But what I actually got was a very well-crafted story with nice mechanics. I mean, the fact that everyone had these unique mechanics was super interesting to me. And it was really good. I'm not one for like curating a top 10 games of all time that I've played, but I imagine it would be on there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing now how good this was. The next game we're diving into is Chrono Trigger. Hopefully as soon as tomorrow. And obviously that's in the same rare air. People tend to say Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger go hand in hand. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. The only thing I know about Chrono Trigger is there's a frog, and it involves time travel. Oh, and I was told by someone recently that it has multiple endings and that I should mentally prepare myself for that. That's probably spoilery, but I didn't consider it that big of a spoiler because this friend just knows me and I've never played a game with multiple endings before, and I've often talked to him about how multiple endings scares me and might keep me from playing a game. So that was more him just being like, fucking settle down, get ready for that. So yeah. Cool. I think that's all my thoughts. I have other random thoughts, but I don't know that they matter. Super Mario RPG, I played as a kid, where these two I have not. I did not beat it, but I've seen so much of it that it wouldn't be as surprising to me. I think I played through about the first half of the game as a kid. I used to rent it from Blockbuster. If you guys did that. I don't know how old you are. But I definitely rented Super Mario RPG from Blockbuster several weeks straight. And I've seen people like speedrun it and stuff, so I might have to add that one to the list. We'll see. I am admittedly a little afraid of trying to tackle 3 old school JRPGs back to back to back. So we'll see how I feel at the end of Chrono Trigger. I might have to dive into something a little more modern just to cleanse the palate. So we're just flying over all the areas, seeing what's happening. Figaro? Cool. I do think Super Mario RPG is on the Wii as well. I need to look at the timing, because I know they shut down the Wii eShop soon. But if you've already bought the games, you keep them, so... May have to go sift through. Nice! She lets her hair down. Might have to sift through the game list and see if there's some other big good ones to pick up. I'm enjoying playing through, like, the original. I know it makes for a weird stream visual, but I have a classic controller plugged into a Wii controller. So it feels like the old controller. It's got the same button layout. And then these are the original versions. So you get the music and all that the same. Umaru's in the back with Go-Go, just like, ugh. Why are we still in the sky? The end. I did it. I did it. As a final note of satisfaction, if you guys are new to the channel, and I think several of you are, or anyone watching this on the VOD, I am 130% notorious for not finishing games. I think I've started probably 100+ games in my lifetime. I'm 31 years old, and I have finished virtually none of them. Most of them I've only played like 2 or 3 hours of, and then I get distracted and I go to the next one. So starting sometime last year, I don't remember exactly when, I made it a point that if I'm gonna go back to streaming, because I had to take a break from it for a while, and I'm gonna go back and play games, I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna play them start to finish, and I'm not gonna worry about 100%ing. I'm not gonna worry about weird strict guidelines. I'm just gonna make it to the end screen. So in a really weird way, like, seeing this screen is super important to me. Like, just seeing a title screen that says the end is like, holy shit, I finally beat a game. And that really motivates me to keep going. So just a cool moment. I appreciate you guys sharing that with me, because it does mean a lot to me to finally see those words on a game. Because yeah, I honestly think I've only ever beaten like maybe 4 or 5 games.